All right, so I saw this yesterday and decided to build it. I couldn't figure out what engine I wanted to run in the car. There's three options, but I did go with the V10 with a turbo on this though, because the supercharger doesn't get quite enough power. But you can also run the rotary. You can run the V12. You can run the V8s. But I went with the V10, and I went a little bit more focused on lightness and handling. So you'll see that throughout the build. So I've got the twin turbo, rear wing, front bumper, rear bumper. Couldn't fit the hood on. Transmission, of course, we got street driveline, race differential. We've got heavy rims. I actually did need to run heavy rims to get everything fit in properly. I could have bumped down the front tire width, but I really didn't want to do that, so I didn't. Sport brakes, everything in here. And then we do have cams. Unfortunately, I had to put it in to make the power work properly. And then we've got all this stuff in here. But the reason why I went with this engine was because it ended up being one of the lighter engines other than the rotary. But the rotary I felt like wasn't going to do the power that I wanted. So that's what I went for. Because if you take this off, the turbo kit off, it does go down to like 720. So pretty close to some of these motors. But I feel like the V10 is always so strong. So that's what I went with. This thing's gonna be insane though. Alright, let's pull up the tire wear. Holy crap. I can definitely shorten the gears though. So let's say it was around 2% going across the line. It's weird driving this in our class. Feels pretty planted though, to be honest. Thing is, I know my Bugatti runs really well here, so I might just run that, but we'll see. Been using that a lot lately. Oh, that's way too hot. That's way too hot. We're just doing a tire test, not a pace test, right? Ooh, I'm all over the place now. What's up, Finchy? Yep, it is still all-wheel drive, DW. Whoa! A corner like this is where it's gonna shine on the exit here. Or turn one. Alright. That's a lot of tire wear. What is that? 8% per lap? So started around 2, ended at like 18, so 16. How many laps do we have? We'll be okay. Now, with that being said, let's do the gearing. It is all-wheel drive, so I think I should be able to get away with like a 60. No, I should run higher than that. It's got almost 1,000 horsepower. Mile per hour, 200, 203, 207 should be fine. That should be more than enough. Something like that should be okay. Other than that, I don't have any rear aero on, but I think that's okay. It didn't feel... There we go. This is something that I definitely needed to do. And we should be good. Let's give it a go. So we're gonna give the Skyline a go at Nurb GP. I would love to use the launch of this car because I think I could go straight to like midfield if I started last, but unfortunately that is not gonna happen. We're trying mediums. Hopefully they don't melt. R34 though, 1,000 horsepower almost. That's not the horsepower figure. We got cars sideways, kind of everywhere. That's an alright first corner. That's an alright first corner. That could have been worse. I've seen a lot worse. There's a radical. So here's the power figures for you. Yeah, that was honestly pretty clean for T1. Ooh, radical's going hot. There we go. 926 horsepower with the V10 motor. That guy just got dumped. That's a 4-second penalty if I've ever seen one. Yep. Accurate. Power out of the corner. And away we go. Hard on the brakes. Getting the BMW stopped as well. Daytona prototype coming back on the track, kind of a little sketchy. On the brakes through here, just taking it easy the first time around. Don't want to cook my tires through there the first time, first lap. Up into 7th place though already. It's really weird driving a car with this little handling in our class. It's like driving an S-Class car that's a Le Mans car but has race tires. I can actually hold that flat if I eat the curb. Now here's where I'm going to gain some time out of these slow corners. Ooh. That's unfortunate. There's another 4-second penalty right in front of our eyes. I don't know what happened there if the other car went across, but, you know, that's fine. We'll take that position, thank you. Almost 290 or 200 miles an hour, but ended at 190, and 190 is a little hot. Good to know. I can't believe that car's not right on my tail through these handling sections. Yeah, there he is now. Out of the corner. We'll see you later, brother. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So I saw this car the other day. I wanted to build one for my own because I thought it was hilarious. It's working out okay. It's not terrible. I didn't expect it to be any good. This is literally the A-Class, no, my S-Class R34, just stuffed full of power. Couple adjustments here and there, nothing major. Catching up to, what is this? Is this the GMA? Gordon Murray? Yep, fan car. Ooh, a little bit hot, a little bit hot, a little bit hot. We're okay. Ow. We're not okay. We're okay. Especially because Little Flippy said sorry. It's all good, buddy. I kind of botched that corner. Set myself up for getting hit in the rear anyway. It's fine. 4th position. Looks like the leaders are... I guess the next two cars are kind of together, and then the leader has a bit of a gap. I don't know if I'm catching quick enough to get them, though. Although... 4th or 3rd place has a 1.2 second penalty. So that's nice. I think my tires should last though. I think we'll be okay. I just need to get driving a little better here. LP Kappa. Interesting name. He's got some Kappas. Yeah, I don't really think I'm closing in on the group in front. I think the gap is kind of being maintained here. See if I can stick it into the 54s though, with a better lap. Should be able to, as long as I don't go off there. We're good. I definitely need to just lift there on entry instead of trying to risk it. If I get this properly, should gain a lot of time back. Yep, that's basically a second, if not a little bit more. .3 back, 3.0. And of course, closing on the straight. Let's not overshoot T1. We got yellow on the front left. Let's also not cut T1, which I almost did. Yeah, that was even slower T1 because of how bad I took it, but it's fine. We're coming back. Somebody just got disqualified. FRX 7454. Did they take the jump? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I was gonna hope that these two battled a little bit more so I could catch up to them, but it looks like they're just spaced out now. So unless they make a mistake on their own, I think it's gonna be a 4th position here. Which, honestly, I'm pretty happy with that. Come on, I've got orange on the fronts now. Yep, it's over. Absolutely eat that curb. I've got elite time split, but in the red. Honestly though, pretty happy with the performance out of this thing. For a R34 GTR in R class, that's not too shabby. Across the line we go. I got the fastest lap, 53.8. Fastest lap by about 3/10 from the 911 GT1 that won the race. I'm very happy I built this car. I'm very happy that I saw this car. Who was it? Rapture, I think, was driving this car. And I said, I just want to see what it does. And turned out to be pretty good. I like it.